Hi, everybody. We're in St. Louis, Missouri, a town where they love singing the blues, and they are about to take to the ice here. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Escapes in the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Stamkos has won the draw inside his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, it goes right up the post. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Binnington's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Thomas wins the faceoff at his own end. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Slides the puck to Broberg. Tries to get it to Thomas. And that's picked off by Shea. Stopped with a blocker by Binnington.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Up along the wing. That's a solid check on the play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Picks off the pass. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Here they come. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sends one up to Perbix. Nashville's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save by Binnington.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Quick pass to Kyrou. There's another for the hit parade. Feeds the puck up to Barron. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Fowler's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. The Predators will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
A short-handed breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Jabs the puck away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the puck. The Blues take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Takes the shot. Turns aside that blast. Angles it over to Joseph. Strong physical collision on the play there. There's a collision with some authority. St. Louis has it near the wall. And now he angles it across to Torpchenko. Sends a pass over. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I guess this means he's back in the coach's good books. Hey, James, he's sitting in the penalty box, doesn't get scored against, but winds up getting the goal on that one. That's got to feel pretty good.
Nashville's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Shot from the wall! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And then caroms off a body in the lane. Turn that chance aside. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top fins.
The Predators extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
And a great save!
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Fires it! Denied by Binnington.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going away, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Sends the pass over. Slides it diagonally to Sundqvist. Steps into all of that. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Drills him. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Predators have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result, have the lead. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, he missed the net.
Well, I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
St. Louis needs to find a way to be better without the puck. I mean, yeah, they're really urgent in on the forecheck trying to get it, but all of a sudden when it switches in transition, they're not hustling back and giving up a ton of odd man rushes.
The Predators take possession off the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Nashville's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. I mean, they just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
The Predators have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Nashville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Another stop by the goaltender.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Predators now lead by 3. Quick feed to Broberg. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Broberg. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides the puck across to Bunting. And that's broken up by Broberg. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that.
And all alone on the breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days, and you use your move.
Nashville's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Levels them against the wall. Well, one dose of physicality is going to lead to another here. They're going to fight.
Well, yeah, we know that the game has changed so much on the side of skill. And when you have a hit, often it's the emotion that takes over. And the dropping of the gloves happens here, James. Clean or not, they want to drop. The Predators find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Shooters won the draw center. And a little body contact on that play. Taken along the wall by Suter. Works it across to Forsberg. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Shot! Comes up with the stop. Yossi's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Makes another stop!
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Quick possession along the wall. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Predators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a shot and comes up empty. Nice feed from the goaltender. The Blues will play it in their own end. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Blankenberg's got it along the wing. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money out of the water. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
St. Louis is going to make a change in goal.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
The Predators have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Pass to the paint. Scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly.
A real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
The Predators still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Made that stop.
Saros makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Svechkov's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's off the air! Standing tall with the save! Good stand-up hit. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides by the check. Picked up along the boards by Hulla. Comes up with the stop. Back-to-back saves there!
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, penalty or goal.
To Bushnevich. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. St. Louis is across the blue line. Quick pass to Barrett. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes it to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puts it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. Fires one on goal. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
St. Louis needs to find a way to manage the puck better, James. They've given it away. They haven't created any offense. As a result, they've been on their heels the entire game.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Nashville's got it against the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Moves it to Broberg. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. O'Reilly's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Nashville's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Blues win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Both teams carrying it ahead. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Fires it on net. And that one's turned aside. The Predators play it along the boards. Takes a shot. And he stops that kid in there. Wow. The Blues have it now. Feeds the puck across to Fowler. Blocked in traffic.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's
one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The Predators have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides the puck to Sundqvist. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Slides it on over to Tucker. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Dismiss that chance. Quick pass across to Neighbors. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Avoids the defender. Turns it away. Pushes it across to Neighbors. Takes the feed. Shot. Denies him in front.
Holloway's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fist, James.
Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Oh, what a save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Pushes it across to Torquempo. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. Takes it into the slot. It's in. He scores.
I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
The Predators probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he puts that one aside with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Good Good hit on the play. Dumps it into the ozone. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
It's frustrating, James. You're down by a bunch late in the game. You know you're not getting back in it, and then you deliver a hit. That's all frustration right there.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
The Predators wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Just a simple save by Saros. He tips it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. O'Reilly's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
Under a minute to go in the third. The Predators have possession shorthanded. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Denies the slapper. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Hofer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Nice job locking up his opponent. Tries to the paint. Big time stop.
Hofer's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Puck grab by Neighbors. Tries to feed it over to Shen. Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them.
Well, let's face it, James. You're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Moves it to Holloway. That's a textbook save by Saros. And that's it! Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.